So a few weeks ago, So a few weeks ago, I unboxed a Ford Bronco kit, which I'm going to build, and you can find a link to it up there. And I lamented during that I couldn't find all the pieces to my Badger airbrush, which I've had for many years, since high school, in fact. And it's rather lamentable because I always liked airbrushing, and I even have this book from way back when, which gives you $20 back then. That's pretty expensive. But yeah, it gives you tips and equipment and such like that, and then also gives you things you can practice on and exercises you can do. But also provides you with inspirational images, such as, oh, I don't know. Oh, here we go. This is a perfect one. Smoking robots. How very 80s. Or dinosaur computer thing? Oh. Yeah, it's untitled, no doubt. And then you get this really neat stuff, which I like about airbrushing, is you can get these really cool sky effects. I've always enjoyed that. And actually, in high school, I remember I tried to ape that with watercolors and not an airbrush for a project. It was from, I think, the World's Fair in Knoxville or something like that. I don't know. Oh, look, another classic 80s image of woman with no top on and very small bikini bottom. And then kind of this very science fiction-y stuff. And pencils and stuff like that. So it's rather cool. Oh, and look at that gorgeous camera. I mean, that's just amazing. The amount of work that goes into that. And everything today is just photographs and CGI. So it's really kind of sucks. It's a wonderful technique and that produces these amazing images. That, again, that amazing sky. Look at that. That we just don't do anymore. And so that's rather lamentable. And so not just for the kit, making kits, I thought, well, I should get this, the airbrush working. And what I was missing from it, though, is that, which is according to them, the 1/4 ounce color cup for the Model 350. And what I discovered was that little cup is actually about $37, at least on Amazon or any other place you can find it. And of course, I'm in Canada, so that just makes it natural that it's going to be $37. So that, to me, just seemed to be a bit too expensive. So I went off and looked online for a bunch of... So I went looking for a new airbrush online, and I wanted to keep my price point to about $100. And I know, like, airbrushes can, go for a lot more than that. And, professional artists use airbrushes that cost hundreds of dollars. But I think I found one, and so I'm going to unbox it if I can find it. I believe it is hold on, I wrote it on here. Oh yeah. It's a Madworks airbrush with a 0.3 millimeter needle. At least I hope it's a 0.3. At least I think it's a 0.3 millimeter needle. So here we go. Let's open it. It's been sitting around for a while. I've been working and haven't had a chance to do much of this stuff. Whoops. Alright, and well, that bounced around. There we go. Like that. That is great packaging. But there it is. Madworks, high quality. I'm really happy about that. Airbrush is the M-201, and it does have the 0.3 millimeter needle. So let's open it up. I wonder where this is made. I bet it's made in China. But hey, such is the way of the world these days. So let's there. Oh, get rid of that box. And should I cut them or peel them back? I'll cut them. That didn't work. Is there more to this than meets the eye? Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! That's quite the vacuumy box. So take off this. Ooh, look at that. It's a double action airbrush. Very nice looking. Oh man. The weight, well, of course it's all metal. To that, which is just plastic. This one I don't want to drop at all. So yeah, you have your trigger down and then your flow. That's really nice. So what else we got in here? I've got a lid. One thing is, I don't think that screws off. Not that that matters too much, but does that fit? Yeah, that just snaps on. So I guess you can leave your paint in there if you wish. A small wrench, and you have that adapter for a very small hose. And what is this? Oh, small parts that I don't want to lose. All right. And are there any instructions? Oh, good. Oh. And another, oh, I guess that goes over the front. All right. Madworks instructions. Direction, caution. After each use, always empty the leftover paint. Typical stuff. I will read that properly when I use it. So yeah, we have all the pieces. Okay. And then how to use it. That's pretty simple stuff. I'm not actually concerned about that today because I have another problem. So let's put this back. Kinda. So, aha. So yeah, stay down. What I want to do with this, I don't have a dedicated compressor. Oh, hold on. Which is true. So I want to connect this to my shop compressor. So what I've done is, oh yeah, I also bought this 10-foot hose, which actually, smells like chemicals. It's made in China, so you know it's going to smell like chemicals. But the other thing I purchased is a kit here of adapters. So let's just see how this can work. According to the Amazon reviews, oh, brother, that stinks. That's, yeah, boy, that's very rubber chemically. So this is going to screw on here, and reviews tell me that I'm going to need Teflon tape to make everything fit. But that works quite nicely. And so, let's see. I'm going to need to connect this. That looks like it. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to connect it to that one. So that'll go in here. And I will then... Oh, hold on, you're not going on. There you are. Yeah, that looks about right for my compressor. So I just got to get the... I've just got to go to the store and get myself... What do I got to get? I've got to get the moisture trap, a new regulator, and a little... recommending again a little pipe to connect the two together so they're not butted up against one another. Probably a little stand. So that's the next step, is to go to the store and get that and see if it's going to fit onto the compressor. But I'm really pleased with how this feels. That's actually quite nice. And I'm not going to do anything that's going to destroy this. Look at that tiny needle. God. So yeah, there you go. That is the unboxing of the Madworks, rather high quality airbrush. But we'll deal with that a little later, and we'll get this fixed up and test it. There we go. I got myself a regulator. I also got a filter, or moisture filter, and I picked up an MPT quick release, and also from my own stash of stuff I have these two male MPT connectors. Oh, and one more thing I got from the store is a short 2-inch nipple to connect these two together. And okay, I'm stopping here as I assembled all the parts backwards. I kind of decided to ignore the instructions. I was so excited. Anyways, here's what the final assembly looks like. Air for the compressor flows into the filter, then through the regulator and out to the airbrush. And the best part was there were no leaks in the system. Now on to the rather abbreviated test. It was a hot and disgustingly humid day out, so I was trying to get this done as quickly as possible. And then my neighbor started up his leaf blower, and we have really narrow yards, so I'm using this voiceover now. But here's the airbrush working for the very first time, and my first time using an airbrush in 20 years. As you can see, I need to get some more practice in there, but I have to admit I got some very nice fine lines, if a bit shaky, more so than I could have done with my old Badger. So I think I'm going to be very happy with this airbrush, and I'm looking forward to using it on models, and I may even try and do some airbrushing pictures. I have a couple ideas. So that was the unboxing and my quick review of the Madworks M-201 Airbrush. So please check out my other videos. There are always more coming, if slower than I want. And and please subscribe. I'm trying to build up my subscribers. I think I've got 8 now. And thank you very much and have a great day.